And okay. Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and God knows I don't know why I'm here. Beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. I'd like to apologize for my previous extended absence, but I've actually been rather sick, so talking and thus recording would have been quite problematic. But what we got here is a game that was actually requested to see me play, Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm going to go on record right now and say that my knowledge of Vampire The Masquerade is limited to a few horror story and or other grand retellings that I've seen on a few a few creators here have told and read aloud, and a couple of girls who I knew back in high school who played Vampire the Masquerade tabletop version. That's literally the limit of my knowledge here. Hello, Milo. Yeah, I have 3 new kittens, so you'll probably be hearing them mewing occasionally when they're not rolling in their litter like chinchilla. That's interesting. Anyway, the litter's clean, I swear. Anyway, moving on. So let's give this a shot. Now, the game in Steam did say it had a manual, so I actually have my tablet next to me with the manual pulled up so I can see what the heck I'm doing, and mostly what this is about is character creation stuff and some general information about how to do some things for like abilities and all that stuff. So yeah, I probably have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm probably going to make someone regret me playing this, but let's give it a shot, shall we? Alright. Let's see. So, if I read correctly, I have to create a character. The world of darkness is a place where mortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak, but escape is an ever-present commodity. Perhaps too present. Okay, sounds like reality. Might end up having to have a kitten break at some point. Yeah, you agree, don't you? That sounds pretty bleak, doesn't it? Let's see. Do I have to do anything immediately? Okay. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to A, answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character, or 2, go directly to the character sheet, set your character's clan, attributes, abilities, yourself? While I would kind of love the whole thing with 2, I have zero idea what I'm doing, so I guess we'll go with the answer a series of questions about the type and see what happens. Okay. Would you like your character to be... Well, I guess we'll go with female, since, you know, that is what's on my birth certificate. I don't know. Let's see. You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer when all of a sudden a man walks and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm, and proceed to beat him senseless? Or 2, quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in? Okay, I'm gonna be completely blunt. I know 99% of us would say, yeah, we totally sneak up behind him and be the hero. That doesn't work really that well in reality. I'm sorry. Now, would I go to the bathroom, try to hide somewhere and call 911? Yes. Well, emergency numbers and report what's going on? Totally, yes. So, yeah. Now, would I like to be the hero? Totally. Am I aware that's going to happen? No. You're outbid in an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been announced. Do you get a few drinks of labor, swim to sell it to you? Make it look like a robbery. hardest game player is right for your friend to try to. Okay. Unless you're a lot of people are really opinionated, number 3 is not gonna really work, man. And 2, that just sounds like the plot line of a bad movie. I think I'd try to convince them to sell it to me. At the red spot, waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? A fighting game? Beat 'em up where you can pick up the bat and just whomp the hordes of generic thugs, or the sniper game with a realistic gun for a controller? To be honest, I normally go with the fighting game. I suck at sniping. Concert, the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick dude's horse somewhere uncomfortable to you. Yeah. Look, while that's a wonderful idea to think about, no one needs the lawsuit or the jail time, bro. Come on. Bouncer, then I will let you inside a party with all the beautiful people. Do you... 1, convince him you work for that director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time. Hi, this detective. And it's worth to get. Okay, so one of these is you lie your ass off, but how are you gonna back it up? 2 is just sneak in, and 3 is you bribery. It's definitely between 3 and 2, so let's see. Hideout back. Has got their price. Let's go slipping undetected just for shits and giggles. If you were a spy, you would be the kind that charms, seduces their way to the info, gets in and gets out without being seen. I don't know. I mean, I can probably do this one thing. World's equivalent movie you've gone by so far. Why? I mean, to be fair, number 1, my family may live with me and everything, and I actually have cats now instead of just a dog. Goodbye to my baby boy, but, yeah. Okay! You have been embraced by the Gongrel clan, sometimes called nomads, loners, and introverts. Trappings of civilization for the roam of the wild solitude. Known for having uncanny beasts within, some learn the power to shapeshift. Okay, I guess I can work with that. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Someone will tell me, right? Okay. Well, let's go. Your attributes and abilities have been determined and entered its character sheet, which you will see next. After you tour the sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play as is. Okay. These are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken through categories: physical, social, mental. Abilities are things you learn and are also broken through categories: talent, skills, and knowledges. Okay. So your strongest attribute is physical. Okay. Have 2 points to spend in mental and 1 in social. A Grongrel's. God, I apologize so much for mispronouncing this. Your clan's weakest attribute, as for abilities, being your clan gives you an advantage to their warrior skills, which you have 4 points to spend. You have only average abilities and talents, and are weak in knowledge. Okay. So, I can work with this. Feats are abilities you actually perform in game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be a feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the ability of dexterity, and ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability from which it is dependent. Okay. Sounds like this is going to be a lot to remember. Beasts of their souls spend their nights and commune with animals whom they assist this so emulate. Their disciplines are animalism, fortitude, and protean shapeshifting. Okay. This is your humanity. 7 is norm. 10 is saintly. The lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend points to increase humanity. Okay. This is where your masquerade violations are displayed. The masquerade is a code by which many vampires live. Anytime a vampire is doing a supernatural act by a mortal is considered a masquerade violation. You have 5 chances. Each strike will have repercussions. Commit 5 masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. I imagine that means I'll be killed. Okay, so, fair enough. Try to be stealthy. This is where all informational things you are hovering over is displayed. The auto level on off is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate experience points you earn or whether you want to allocate themselves. The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocations so you can start over, return to their last settings, cancel. Once you're satisfied with your settings, click the accept button to play the game. Okay. Okay. So, I guess all my points have already been allocated and everything, have they? Let's see. Well, it looks like it has. Brawl dodge. Okay. I am not stealthy. That's going to be interesting to remember. So I don't think I have anything. Okay. So this is the base sheet. I guess I have to come up with a name. Well, I guess we'll just use my normal name, so. Yeah. Oh, crud. 1 second. Sorry, I had to double check. A couple of my hotkeys are associated with the shift key, so I wasn't 100% sure if I'd actually done something stupid. Okay. So, turn auto level on. Can I turn that back off later? Well, I guess we'll find out. I'll just do that for now because I kind of have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. So, alright. Do I get to change how I look? No? Oh! That's my existence. What is with the yoga pants, honey? Wait, are those supposed to be a weird kind of jeans? Okay, well, that is a choice. That is definitely a choice. Okay, that's gonna... I do get to do some changes to that, right? I get to alter the way my character looks, right? Okay. I mean, I get to do that later, right? Or did I just fuck up? I have no idea. Well, I guess we're gonna find out one way or another here. As you can tell, I'm still not over being sick, and I apologize. Okay, somebody had a night.
I want to show you something.
Yeah. Well, careful you take home, folks. Whoa!
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siren. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
Wow.
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must
So
adhere
does
to
this
the code
mean
that binds
I'm
our
not gonna get
society,
killed, right? I mean, I didn't do anything.
lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. This leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Oh, Lord. Honey. This is
If
about...
Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Okay.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling.
So
Then
I'm
come
basically
back
being
and do
punished
you do.
for
Good
just
evening.
existing. That's fantastic right there. Like, I didn't even do anything, and wow. Now I've got like the 12 labors of Hercules here? Okay. Use mouse to look around, WASD to move, and the Z key to switch between first and third person views. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. How do I get out of this view? Oh, there's my existence. Ugh. Oh boy. So. Okay, good. Whoa.
What a scene, man! Ooh-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, Why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you? Where's my mouse? Hello?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm
Oh.
offering help. You
I
can
have
get
to
back
hit the
from
button.
Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out? All right. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet? Oh man, we're popping a cherry here.
Jesus.
Ah, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. What's your new fucking heroin, kid? Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Okay. So what do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there casually. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
It's one of those,
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way.
okay.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Oh boy. I feel like this is gonna be a lot for me. Oh, crud. So, oh, is that the guy? Oh boy. He's a vampire, it looks like. So, or is he the actual human? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. Where am I supposed to go? So, wait, is he? I don't understand what. So, is he a human? Escape. Okay, so that gives me nothing. Okay, so he did say this guy, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Nope. He's normal, so I guess I can bite this guy? Oh boy. How do I do this? They just told me, right? Ugh. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to this.
What a scene, man. Woo! probably a lot for you to take in, so,
Oh boy.
why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack.
Okay.
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay?
Okay.
Got that? I got about this much time. You in or out? Alright. Now,
Uh,
we ain't got much time. Somebody's fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your
hi.
hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Oh Lord. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I had to go collect Milo as he
Blood? It's
wanted
your
my
new vodka
attention.
lamp, your new champagne, and your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Okay.
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Or let's hope he can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him. Then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Okay.
Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's what I missed. F key. Okay. Look! Oh, crack war. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, let me run away now.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up.
Holy
That's
crap.
it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. That's
Fair.
just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
You live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna
Okay.
see what the ruckus is.
Where do I go? Oh, okay. I hope this isn't timed. Okay. Did I just get my... Whoa!
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right? The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell.
Oh, okay. Where's the prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh. It's up. Back away.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's cool as shit.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Okay. Okay, the game is... So, I'm gonna guess it's this one? When lock is secured, you see this icon. Okay, wait. Okay, what was this? L? Nope. Nope. Wrong thing. Key. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Fuck me. L? No. E? Oh, cool. What's this? Okay.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I have my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there.
That's fair.
It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
It's kind of funny how the game is glitching because of my system.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Combat area. Anything goes. Respect the Masquerade. Elysium. Okay. What about the safe? Okay. E. Chop shop. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think I need to actually hack nothing. I mean... Oof. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. 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 How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Use E to open it. Well, I opened the safe, so here we go.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay. Click on the left, right arrow keys in your inventory to list to access different categories. Okay. Okay. Wait, what was that again? Nope. Let's see. No, that's my hotkeys. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. E. Okay. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that one.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. And in Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over.
Okay.
When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What the hell was that noise?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity after all.
He is very creative.
Part, in fact.
Is he like it? I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful though. He's gonna drain fast.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Do I have to actually eat a rat right now? I mean, do I have to do this? I don't know. I don't see any rats. Oh, nope. There they are. Yeah. Yuck. Okay, so I ate one rat. Is that good enough? What the hell was that noise? Oh, crud. I have to eat all three of them, don't I? Okay, come here, Mr. Rat. Hmm? How do I jump again? Look, blame my adventure gaming habits. I'm curious on if I can get on top of stuff. Apparently not. How do I get out of this view? No? L? Oh, that was one thing. So, how do I get out of this view again? Escape. Options. Let's see. Z. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay, so potentially I could... But I ate some rats. Okay, how many rats am I supposed to be looking for? I've literally eaten some rats. Are there more? Did I miss one? I mean... Firefight up there. And now I'm confused. How do I talk to somebody again? Okay. That's gonna punch something. Crap. I hear you, Milo. God, why'd I mistake you for Jake? I'm sorry, baby. Let's see. How do I talk to somebody? I don't know. I don't see how I can talk to someone. So, how many rats am I supposed to kill? I got 3 rats. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? Was there more? Did I fuck something up? Let's see. Oh, Lord have mercy. Excuse me. I am so lost. What in the... I don't... I'm at... Well, can't get back there. Let's see. Okay. Enter... I mean... Okay.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampires look down on that kind of thing. Keep it.
I have no idea what you just said, because...
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry.
The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
Ah. Control. Okay. Oof. Not well. I don't know what I'm doing here, man. So, how am I supposed to pull this off? Oh, wait.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Big shock troops. Cannon fodder.
Ugh.
Out of misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Okay. Fist, then attack. Okay. Okay. Damn, son, what did I just do? So did I just sneak up and execute a guy? That was, wow. How did I do that?
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Go get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
Okay. Alright. So F1. Well, I hit F1, it didn't do squat. Oh. Guess there's supposed to be a dog in there at some point. Let's see. Try again. Well, that sucks. Okay, I think the game just crashed. Or F1 actually triggered some kind of computer hotkey that just effed my entire computer. Fantastic. One moment. Okay, so as for what just happened here, my system decided it wanted to completely crash. So, let's see. What was the thing? Lockpick, wallet, okay, unarmed, crowbar, okay. Do I need this for right now? Okay. Wow, somebody's screaming bloody murder. Alright, so where are we going? Are we going down here? I guess, so. I thought I did kill the guy outside, didn't I? Yes, I killed him. Okay, I guess to... Okay, next. Okay.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, so where am I going? Through here? Yes. Okay, what's happened? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's what I did before. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's what I did before. Okay, so I stealth killed.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so, okay. Well, so how do I activate those things again? Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, that was retarded. Jesus Christ. Ugh. How did it say to activate those things again? Damn it. Okay. Okay. No. Ah, damn it. Ugh. I'm trying to figure this out, okay? Jesus. Shift. Manual. Yes, I know you're probably getting annoyed with me back there, buddy. How do I do this? Ugh, this does not. Nope. Okay, come on. How do I do this? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Uh, okay. Sorry. Try this again. I don't. They literally said this ability thing, but I can't. How do I? How do I? How do they say to do that again? Christ. I'm a dumbass. I have no idea. What the hell? Let's see. Can't. Let's see. I can't figure this out. What am I supposed to do? 1 second, please.